Hey guys, can you guys hear me? Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear me? Hey John, hey Luca. Yeah, there isn't any uh, GPUs being given away here. That's the other red mammal that that does that once in a while. Sorry about that. All right, cool. Just making sure. Is the music too loud, guys? All right, cool. So yeah, this guy's was kind of last minute. I decided to go live, and I forgot to change my resolution. But how is the feed, by the way? Oh, my voice loud or the music's too low, Robert? All right, is this better? All right, I'll keep it low because I am kind of soft spoken, so it's probably better to keep it low. All right, so first thing we're gonna do in this live stream is we're gonna open up a package from Tex Shinji. He had sent this out over a while back, actually yesterday, I think it was. Uh, Basically, he has a new Discord, his own channel, where he has been uh, having a bunch of folks in it. Uh, so you guys should definitely go check it out. It's a good place to play video games such as Halo, StarCraft, and any other games. He had a raffle, and he actually put it on on YouTube for the winners, and apparently I won something from him. So I'm gonna open up the box that he had sent over and see what's in there. So let's check that out first. So yeah, this came from Tech Shinji, all because of his raffle he was doing. So let's open it up and see what it is. Yes, let me get the link to his Discord. Just give me 1 second to find that. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not sure if he's letting everyone in, but I think he should be at this point. Uh, let's see. Okay, let me see if I can drop it in here. I'm pretty sure it went live. I think it's fully out there for anyone else who wants to join. If not, he's gonna yell at me later. So let's see what this is. Open this up too, so you guys can see better. it's a shirt. It's Ziploc. And here it is. It's an EVGA shirt. So it's not bad. It's actually my size too, so it should be good. That's nice. I think originally this came from, I want to say, the mining office, or it came from alternate component. I'll have to reach out back to him and see who was the one that originally gave that over. And then the next thing that came along with it was an X17, a mouse. So this is something I needed because I've been using a crappy mouse for quite some time. So thank you, TechStringy, for this and for your raffle and your Discord that you had put up. This has been awesome. I'm definitely going to use this for Halo. And let's see, what else came along with it? Oh, nice. It's an EVGA. I forget what these are called. Lanyard? Detachable? That's cool. Oh, nice. TechStringy stickers. Got 4 of them. Damn. I gotta send them something. Speaking about stickers, you guys should also check out TPS Miner. He's another YouTube miner that has been releasing a bunch of videos. This is his logo and his sticker. He sent it over a while back, so yeah, he's good. He's really good. I need to actually follow up on a bunch of videos he has been posting, just because I haven't had a chance to really get into a lot of stuff. The fish goes to the left, or he'll be mad. Oh yeah, you're right. So like that, right? That's how the logo goes. Yeah, he's got TPS Miner has a really nice logo too. My logo was it's kind of just like all over the place. I was originally going to do 3D printing in my channel. I actually do have that channel still open, but mining was something I wanted to do more. So my other channel is Red Llama Makes, but I have like 1 or 2 videos there. It's not really doing much there. Oh, nice. I gotta do the same. Or maybe if he jumps in this live stream, I'll hold it this way for him. But put it to the side. And let's see, anything else? No mushy letter in here. It's alright. Alright, so now I guess we'll get started on making this 3D printed box. So I'm gonna just start off by assembling it, and this is actually gonna be for someone else in the YouTube community. So I'm not gonna use his face plate yet on it. I'm gonna switch it out from one of mine, same color, and then later on I'm going to when I ship it over to him, I'm gonna switch it out. Do you have a 3D printed file for that GPU holder you showed in your last video? I think I still do. I have to look for it. I'm pretty sure I still do, but if you're on Discord, just reach out to me and I'll send you the file. That one, I've looked around. I couldn't find the exact one that I have. I think maybe the creator had taken it out, but yeah, it's no longer there anymore. Thomas Train, Million Miner will go in the garbage. Some people are doing well with it, some people aren't. I've been trying to get one. Uh, I'm very curious on how it would do around my area. I'm in the northeastern part of the US, so I really want to see how it does here. And if anything, I could just send it off to someone else who would want it better. Oh man, you got scammed by a Daily Maya? Damn. I'm sorry about that, man. That sucks. No, not New York. Although I am maybe 45 minutes from New York. Damn. Oh yeah, you can Thomas Train. Well, Cali, it's a long way. Hudson Valley. I've heard of the place. So in this, we're going to be doing a bunch of things. We're going to be setting up this meter box. We're going to put in the 10.3 wire in here. The 10.3, well, the 10.2 plus a ground, which is basically the green's ground. And then these are two hot leads here. They're 10 gauge, I believe. Yeah, 10 gauge. And we're going to be putting this through into this box. And we're going to be using this coupler. Hey, intro guy. Oh, what's up, man? So there's quite a bit of things we have to do in this video, and on top of all that, we're going to also do this in stop motion. Just because there's so many videos out there on showing how to do this meter box. Even myself included, I have 2 videos on how to do the meter box. Yeah, it's a late stream. Yeah, my kids go to sleep pretty late, so yeah, it's usually pretty late for when I do a stream. It's not ideal, but I know if it was earlier, it'd probably do better in terms of views, but that's fine, I think. This is like the only time I ever get a chance to, anyway, go down to the basement and mess around with things, because when you got kids, they take up a bunch of your time. No work. Actually, this whole week I haven't worked. I took the week off. I wanted to bridge the holidays together, because it's been crazy at work, so I don't want to deal with it this this time. So stop motion, PHP project. So I'm going to do this with this view because there's so many things around, and I kind of just messed up my setup here. Okay. So this is at least we got a 240 in the basement. Yeah, it took a while. Hey, Anonymous Miner, what's up, man? Art Crypto, what's up, man? uh, Hooded, Sabotage, Forest. Yeah, the 240 in the basement has helped out quite a bit. I actually ended up putting it in myself. Um, I was gonna hire someone, but it was gonna take too long, and also it was in the height of the pandemic, so I didn't really want anyone in the house that I didn't want in there. But I lived. I actually did. I added the 30 amp 2-pole breaker into the into the breaker with it still live. Uh, Probably not a good thing to do. Well, when I say still live, I only connected um, the power in lines, but then the ground I waited, I turned it off and then connected the ground and then turned it back on. The reason I did that way is because my kids were, I mean, they never stop, so I needed the TV on. So it was the only way I can get the 2-pole breaker into the into the box in a short amount of time where they didn't even notice it. That's true, the 6600 XT. That's a nice one. I have only 5 now, and I'm planning. Actually, I have to go to Best Buy tomorrow to pick up one. It's a what is it? It's a Gigabyte Radeon 6600 XT that I got about 3 weeks back, and I've been delaying the pickup just because I wanted to see how things turn out for the holidays. But I think I'll go pick it up. So just doing a bunch of pictures here to kind of just show it moving into place. This kind of boring. So yeah, Newegg had a bunch of 16600 XTs recently, and they were actually a pretty good price. And I was kind of a dumbass, and I bought it, and then I canceled it. I should have just stuck with it, but oh well. But yeah, so this is what I'm doing here, guys. I don't know if you can see my screen here, but this is an app I got. Basically, you could just play it, and it just does the stop motion for you. Alright, it's in. So now we need the connector that goes behind there. I think this is the proper size one. So I'm not going to show every little detail here. That's cool. Yeah, it's really quick and easy to do the stop motion. I know you could probably do it with smaller increments. I know in Nightmare Before Christmas they would take 1 week to do 1 minute of film because they had to stop and move things around with the claymation. So with this stop motion I'm doing, it's very, very it's very slow. I mean, it's faster to set up because I'm not picking up as many frames as other um, movies, I guess you would say. So this is a 10 gauge wire that's going in here. So yeah, this is 10 gauge. So I am going to feed this through. By a very small amount. Since this is a new frame, I'm going to take a few pictures without my finger. Okay, I think this app kind of slowing down a little bit. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm not sure why this is... Okay, it's taking pictures now. Oh man, see that the cool thing though about this app is if you can see like a shadow to it. See that? Like you could see the previous image before. So you can kind of like hold it back if you have moved something by accident. I mean, it's gonna look a little choppy, but I'm not going for production level. I'm not going for production level type of stop motion here. Just not. Oh man, I really messed that up. Now I have to line up everything to get. Oh man, this is. Okay, so I can get it there and then put my finger at the bottom and then take a picture. Yeah, it sucks. I should have glued this down or taped it down. So I'm gonna put my finger down here so you don't really see it. And this app is really slow today. But you know what? I'm gonna have to restart this app. It's not working out too well right now. There we go. Just restarted it. Now, since I kind of chopped this all up, I'm gonna just start over, which is really, really bad. I'm gonna hold it from this corner so you don't see me holding it. And then just start over again. Okay. Take a few pictures. Oh, you know what? I'll put it there. There we go. Take a few pictures. Put this in. Picture. Feed it in. This process takes a long time to do. And imagine doing a lot more frames to this. This would be like a nightmare. Yeah, there you go. That's enough. Just of the wire being fed through. Then I'm gonna turn this over. Take pictures of the screw being tightened down. I'm gonna do like one turn at a time. this is just like part of it too. Like I have to go back and like watch this clip and then kind of put in the sound. And it can't be just like any sound. It has to be a sound that sounds very similar to the motion in the video, which is a real pain to do. Now, one thing is, you don't want this too tight, this coupler. If it's too tight, then it's going to short out the wires, or it's going to spark. Hey, what's up, MC? You guys are talking about Hive OS being down for a little bit. Oh wait, reloading some of the rigs, it seems like. Reading some of the chat. Yeah. I'm guessing this is about AMD cards. What the? Okay, there we go. That's in. This is nice and tight. Now let me do this. Tighten this up here. There we go. And then this wires through. That's it. Now, what I have to do is cut this wire a little bit. Oh man, this got loose because I turned it. So I never worked with this wire before, the SOOW wire. I've done it with the Romex wires. But this seems to be pretty straightforward to work with. As long as I don't cut myself, right? Although I think Pocket Change, yeah, he ended up doing a 100 amp breaker, which that is nuts to do. But he did it, and it came out great. I don't know if you guys saw that video. That is insane. Like, that many people can do that. And I suggest you guys definitely go check that out. Just to see what's involved, really. Yes, you're a mechanic now. You have a wrench around your knee. So does Anonymous. See, don't ban me. So I'm really careful. I don't want to nick the shield of the wires too. So I'm going really slow. It's a big no-no if I hit those wires or nick those. That should be good. Well, this is probably not the best wire to grab. This one. This is where it's really, really annoying. Okay, now it's this one. It twirls inside. The wire, these three wires twirling inside this shield. So that's why it's like pretty annoying to get this through or get this out. There we go. What's VORONG mean? I installed a 30 amp breaker 240 so I could run my MIG welder. Oh, nice, man. I love MIG. I tried to do TIG welding before, and that stuff is really hard. I grew up with MIG welders because my parents owned a body shop, a car auto body shop. So I used to do some welding back then whenever I had a chance, and that was easy to do, I think. Or not easy to do, I mean, it was easier compared to TIG welding, I thought. But I wish I had a welder here, that would be nice. If I could just get like a bunch of like raw materials and just like build whatever I wanted at home. Just weld it together. That would just be awesome. Now this is pretty annoying to cut this. Now I have to be careful not to cut the wires itself. You know, it would have been funny if I had like ketchup here and like I had like hidden behind my palm and like pretended like I nicked myself during a live stream and like no, that would be probably terrible to do to you guys. So it seems like this wire is going to be a lot easier to work with than compared to the traditional Romex wires. Romex wires are just like, it's the same gauge, but I guess different, I'm not sure the right way to say that. Just give me 1 second, I just have to blow my nose, I'm a little under the weather. Charging. Oh, I have to go back and read this. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Can you guys hear me now? Holy crap, man. I see you're nuts. I think it might be better to do it on Anonymous Miner's channel. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I work for a company that where we look into validations of welding because it's a requirement for some of the standards or regulations that we have. So we go into like WPSs, PQRs, into like the validations of welds. So all that stuff is really interesting. And then following up with vendors. So like welding is like no joke. Like I think there's like two things that you have to watch out for. It's like the validations of it is critical, knowing that your welder is validated or has a certificate, and then also making sure that you use the right weld. It's crazy. So we got this through. I need to get 2 more wires, guys. So just bear with me. I'm gonna just step away for like a minute just to grab 2 wires. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So it seems like there's quite a bit of people here. 13 people. Damn. Make sure you guys hit the like button, and then I don't know. Do you guys want a meter? Any of you guys? What do you think? Raffle it. Thanks. Thanks, Snake Crypto. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. And then I guess I'll do a raffle if anyone wants one of those meters. Well, our crypto. You can. Let's see. I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna put this on a raffle right now. Let me choose a video, and then I'll raffle it off right now. Just let me choose a video. Yeah, all of them are 3D printed on an Ender 5 Plus using PLA. It takes about 17 hours to make one. Yeah. Waffle. I'm looking for waffle. I said it like that too. Here, let me put a link. Go comment on and must be in the US. This is for US only. And I guess to filter out previous comments, just type in US as well. Please type US. in comment as well. Okay. So I just put up a pinned post. So if you guys go to that um, that video, leave a comment. It takes about 17 hours to print, and then a few minutes to just put it together. Hey, DJ Minds, how's it going? Yeah, the kids went down about an hour ago. They're a little sick. So am I. My voice sounds a little different. We're not sure exactly what I have, but we'll see. Um, we'll actually do something here. So in this live stream, I'm actually doing a build for a meter box for someone, and I think that person will be notified late. Well, they already know that this is coming, but I want them to put it out there first before I put this video up. And basically, I'm doing a bunch of stop motion to this. So I don't know. I'll show everyone else what I got so far. So this is the stop motion app that I have, and basically it shows. Oh man, just shows like the whole setup of this in quick time. So so this is the 2 liter cables, I think. This is the plug, the inlet, or sorry, the outlet. The L630 that we're going to be using. This is the meter itself. And one thing that always confuses me on this meter is when you put this together, make sure that this dot here, this reset dot, is on the right, because if it's on the right, it's going to be upside down. All the numbers and everything are going to be upside down. So be sure to have it upside right. And I designed this so like if you guys ever get this, when you put this in for the first time, this is as printed. There's no machining, there's no finishing, there's no sanding on this. So I designed it in a way where first try, you can just click it in and it's locked in there pretty good. There's no other things you have to do. It's pretty secured in there. It took trial and error. I had to print out maybe 3 different iterations to this. One iteration where the screws were above the space and I wanted them flush. The other iteration was I made this too small. I had to sand it too much. Then I made it too big, and then I had to glue it on to the edges. And then this time, this is the final version where now you could just pop it in without having to do any other modification, sanding, or anything like that. So it makes it easier. So this is going to be tricky because these wires are not easy to move around. They kind of, let's see. So I have my camera here. which takes pictures for stop motion, which is basically a regular cell phone. And we have the meter. So we're going to do this all at the same time. So I'm going to take this picture. So this is going to go down just slightly. This is like the most annoying part of 3D, of stop motion. It's like moving things around. Takes a long time to do. And I don't want to do it like Nightmare Before Christmas style, where it takes forever. They did it they did it in a way where 1 week equals 1 minute of film, so that's why it took them 2 years to make the film. So I'm not doing it that way. This is going to be quick and dirty. I don't know if you guys have seen any other stop motion YouTube channels, but my son is obsessed with it. So he likes it when me and him do this. So he's gonna be pretty mad when he sees that I even did this without him. Oh crap! I just realized something too. I did this. I forgot to put this faceplate on before I did this. You know what? I don't think anyone's going to notice that in the stop motion animation, so let's do that now. I mean, no one else is going to notice except for you guys. And whoever watches this later on. Right, let me read some of this chat because it seems like it's going pretty fast now. Okay, I'm not gonna really say okay. Yeah, it's noticeable to me now. Alright, so I guess let's give it another few more minutes. Let's do I guess 12:40 for the raffle. I'll switch it over to what is it? Raffle winner or raffle picker. The same thing that everyone else uses to pick out a winner. And that'll just be for the meter box and the sticker. Okay, so that's in. Now I want to do the different view, so I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put this upside down since it's easier to move things around. And actually, does my hand get in view if I do it this way? No, okay, good. Let's open these up so I don't have to do it later. Yeah, I figured I might as well do a live stream of this because it's not anything secret about this stop motion. It's pretty straightforward to do. I think the biggest thing that comes into play is your setup and also any type of fixtures you may build later on in the future to kind of move multiple things at the same time, which I am building now because I have some ideas of to step up my game on stop motion, but I think that's going to be much later on. Oh, you know what? Let me cut this out a little bit because I need a good inch on this. And I have to make sure that I don't nick one of these wires. We're confident. This is a pain to do because you don't want to take off too much. You don't want. What the hell? What's going on here? My phone was just blowing up. I don't know why. So I just want to double check. This is where it's a little annoying. I have them, but this is a 10 gauge, but it's a SOWW or SOOW, which is a different stripper. I don't have that stripper to cut these. Oh, almost hit my camera. Alright, I guess let's do the raffle. Are you guys ready? Yeah, it's thick. Yeah, both methods are acceptable. I just don't have the proper. I mean, you can take a look at that. It's meant. This is meant for Romex wires, but look at this. This is 10 gauge, but as what is it? SOO0 W. So it won't work with this. It'll just take away some of those strands, and if I take away some of these strands, that is a big no-no because it won't be able to handle the amps that goes through later on. So that's why I'm using the razor blade. Alright, let's do this raffle. Let's see. Just give me a second to set this up so I don't really bounce myself here. YouTube comment picker. And let's do this. And then let's move this live stream over here. So I've never done this, so bear with me. Let's do this now. But also, you guys have to be here. So if you guys are here and I pick you, you win. If you're not here, then I'll move on to the next one. Okay, so let's do that now. Let's switch this, transition this over, and put this back on so I can see what's going on in the chat. And then comment picker is over to YouTube, random comment picker. Go put the site. duplicates. Uh, so there's 18 comments on here. Yeah, I definitely need different wire strippers. It's not gonna, if I get any of the strands, it's really gonna just mess up something. Alright, are you guys ready? Should I go ahead and do this? Can you guys hear me? Alright, let's see who wins. Thomas, Thomas, you won. Nice, man. It's not for GPU though. It's for a meter box. One of these guys. So, Thomas, just reach out to me. I think I've seen you on Discord, have I not? Well, if you're not on Discord, just reach out to me by email. Uh, on my YouTube channel. Under my channel, under About Me, is my email. So you could just reach out to me there, send a screenshot of your logged into your account. I think you know the drill. Yeah, you've been here for a long time. I've seen you a lot. I've seen you a few times. All right, yeah. So Thomas, just reach out to me, and let's switch this over. So I'll send this out tomorrow. If you can get me some of that information, I would need like your address, and then I'll send it over. Watch the chat. Give me a second to get that back. All right. Cool. So let's continue on with this stop motion. So I'm gonna just get this into view. There you go. This is where it's kind of annoying to do. My shadow is going to show, which I don't really care. These stop motions are so quick that no one really notices it, except for me. But if I keep my hand there, I mean, don't really notice it. Oh, and then the bottom plate. I don't need this yet. Oh, you know what? Side, cut these wires too. I forgot about these. So, just letting you guys know, I am a little sick. So, we'll see how I do tomorrow. I don't think it's anything serious. My kids are sick too. We'll see what happens. I might go get tested just in case. Oh man, you've been shot? Damn. You know, I've been shocked too. Not by directly working with electrical, but like just like plugging something in. Like I'm holding something like a computer frame, and then I plug something in, and then I get shocked. But never from electrical like itself. Uh, yeah, you guys gotta be careful. This is actually I should put a disclaimer for this too, because this is dangerous. You definitely don't want to get shocked. This is, yeah, you can die. So just be careful, guys. This is not a tutorial. Maybe it's a tutorial for stop motion, but it's just me hanging out doing this meter box for someone. So don't take this as a way to do this, because you will. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll die. I mean, I'm still learning, so I could die too. That's why they say, what is it? What's that saying? One-handed electricians live longer than two-hand electricians. No, it's not live. It's not. No. No. Yeah, they're not live. That would the stream would end, and well, actually the stream would just keep on going, and you would see someone in the morning pick me up. So, did you guys see Yankee's video, by the way? He just put out a new video on bathwater again. He just put it up, I want to say, maybe 2 hours ago? Yeah, DC is worse. Definitely. Like, that's why they say, like, solar systems, like, definitely have, like, other people do that. I'm gonna use the backside of this to sweep this thing. Oh, man, it takes forever to get these things out. They're so tight. There we go. So these are the two ground wires, or actually these are the two live wires. This is the ground wire. So in this, I'm gonna switch the view because I changed everything around, and this is where everything's just gonna connect, and it's gonna be a pain to do. Actually, let me put this. Let me get this closer so I can go like that. Some of these frames I have to take out. This is gonna be a pain to do. Oh man, this is gonna suck. You know what? I might just put this together and then play it backwards first. Disassemble it in reverse. I think that's probably a smarter thing to do than to have to do it the other way. Alright, so I have this together first. Later, I'm just gonna take this and play it backwards. So I'm gonna disassemble it and then assemble it back together. Okay. This is gonna look like the worst part of the stop motion. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the worst part of the stop motion. But it's late. I think I'm done with that part. Oh yeah, it never links up on your muscle. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't want to go through that. So Anonymous, you have your own solar system, right? From what I understand. And you've been doing your own solar system. I've been thinking about doing it too, but I don't know. I want to see how things turn out. So I don't want any fretting or any of this like not coming in contact or any strands getting loose, because that would be a big no-no. If any of those come out and doesn't have great contact, it's like the worst thing to do. I mean, even this, I want to double it because it's pretty thick in there. Hey, I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. XPMCT backwards N. But hey, what's up? I'm not sure what that website or site is, but thanks for stopping by. So this has got to be really, really tight. There can't be any play in this. You gotta go really, really tight. This can't come out. None of these wires should be able to come out. This still rattles though. Rattles you. Okay. Five. Oh really? Damn. That's crazy, man. So just making sure that this is really, really in there, because I don't want this to come apart. Now, I know this is supposed to be a line wire. I don't have one. I don't have an extra one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape it. Where's my... Because it's not the code if I don't do this. Show that it's a line wire. I'll do it on both sides. Oh, by the way, I'm not an electrician. I've seen some stuff on YouTube. So there we go. That signifies that it is a line wire. This is ground. Get it nice and tight. There you go. And this is where it gets annoying. Make this round like this, just so you guys can see it. Next time the wires go burr. So, where is everyone from, by the way? Where are you guys from? California? Minnesota? What? Both of you guys. Hard Crypto and SLO Panda. 60 miles from Chicago. Nice. Get this real nice and tight. I don't want any play to it. If you play to it, then it's going to spark. Okay, there we go. Texas, oh wow. Oh nice, here let me double check on Discord really quick. Oh nice. Alright, Thomas Train, I got your message. I just sent you one back. Um, we'll connect it up after the stream. Newegg needs to stop the bundling of monitors. Yes, they do. Have they stopped with the bundle with motherboards? I think it's still going on. I never even get lucky on a Newegg thing. I give up on that. Oh damn, Simon. I found that if yeah, nice. You won 3 times, nice. I found if you have multiple accounts, like one with your wife, one with someone else, it does increase your chances. But those bundles are kind of a pain. They're not that great. I mean, they're great for the GPU, but they upcharge on the other item that they're selling along with it. And like those items, you can never, you can only get half the actual cost from it. If you saw on eBay or like anywhere else, it's kind of a pain. Yeah, get a lot of your tickets. I've been trying to. It still, my luck doesn't work out there. Maybe Anonymous Miners, his luck will work over there. Okay, so these are in. Now, well, I'm gonna basically just put this in first. And this is kind of a pain. Let's do this one. This is gonna go up. This is gonna go here. Oh crap! You know what I just did? I put this on the gray on the ground. It's not supposed to be on the ground. It's supposed to be on one of the hot wires. Damn it. Damn it. That would have been... It wouldn't have told you anything. Alright, I gotta redo this part. I messed it up. In the actual video, you won't see that messed up. I might have to do some of the stop motion over again, just so that that doesn't come out. And one of the strands moved out. Thanks, guys. Yeah, at least I caught it now before I plugged it in. I mean, it wouldn't do anything if I plugged it in. It just wouldn't display anything on the meter. It would just be blank. That's in. 3 hours later. Okay, that's not going anywhere. And I'm gonna do this on the black. No, I'm gonna do it on the white because the white's easier to get to. Yeah, it's not a good idea to rush on this thing. Take your time. Never a good idea to rush. Especially with stuff that can kill you. Oh man, some of the strands kind of got all weird. The tongue tests. Oh man, maybe I could do it. I better get some life insurance. Alright, so it is 1 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna take this a little faster because it's getting late and I want to go to sleep. Damn it, the strands are annoying. None of the strands can be... Don't run into your death. Okay, there you go. Finally, it went in with no strands, like, getting all over the place. Check to see if anything's loose. Nothing's loose. It's good. Push this in, like so. Then I'm gonna put these wires. I mean these screws. They come from the box itself for the L6. So I'm gonna put those in, but I'm also gonna put this at the same time. And there's a marking here to say front that goes upwards. Hey Ronnie, how's it going? Ronnie, I got that motherboard from MC. He ended up sending me one. I paid for it obviously, but I would call him version 2. The 3080 Ti's. Dude, Ronnie, you've been helping out with pretty much everything. my overclocks were like horrible. Like, so I don't know how much you know, but I have two kids who are nuts. They are complete insane kids, and there's barely any time. So like the overclocks I had used were just overclocks that I used with the presets that they have on there. You know, just yeah, it's hard. Ronnie is the man. Ronnie is the man. Yeah, definitely. He, and from what I heard from Chump Change, he is Hispanic, like me. Thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it. I wish I had a drill gun. I could just do this faster, but don't have it right now. Oh, nice, man. I am Peruvian. Uh, English is my first and only language. I should have learned Spanish when I was little, but the town I lived in, uh, there was no Hispanic community here, and I wish I just suck it up and learned. But that's awesome, man. That you know it. I wish I knew it. I understand it. I understand when people are speaking if they're going slow, but speaking it, it's just I'm bad at it. I mean, if I was in Peru for a good month, I can speak okay. But my nieces say to me when they were younger, they're like, "Oh, he speaks like he's 7 years old." Like, but maybe one day I'll fully get into it. My wife speaks it though. She speaks it really well. She speaks that in Portuguese really well, fluently. That's in. So I'm just taking my time with this thing. This is you can die from this. So as soon as everything's connected, always double check to see if there's anything loose. Because you don't want sparks coming out. You don't want these wires coming loose. Because if they come loose, then something bad's going to happen. So just double checking it. So that's in. Now pushing these wires to the side here. Because my meter is going to be, the connections to the meter is going to be on this side. This just goes on top. And I can just unscrew these and push them through. Oh, you know what? I need to bend these. Portuguese is a beautiful language. I wish I had clamps to bend that, but I just did by hand for now. Just catching up in this chat. Let's see. I gotta speed it up, guys. I gotta get some sleep. I'm sick, and I want to get better faster. So I need to get Trump changes this kit, that Fix-It kit. That thing looks nice. I think he uses it for all of his videos, and that thing's nice. This thing is like the cheapest Micro Center kit I've found, and I hate it. This, in fact, this is like stuck onto anything. Like it easily pulls out everything. Like it's a pain in the ass. So basically, these just connect in. It doesn't matter which one you put them in, as long as they're connected. There's no issue if you put them on any side, as long as it's connected. Okay. And when it's upside down like this, those tabs drop down, so you kind of have to like push it through, shimmy it over, push it in. Okay. Now it's just like upside down, so it's a little pain in the ass to get this. There you go. It's connected. As before, always double check if anything's loose to make sure it's fully connected. It's not going to drop out later, because what's going to happen is you're going to be pushing this back in. You're going to be putting a lot of pressure on this to get everything lined up. So you definitely want to just make sure everything's connected so it doesn't pop out on you. That'll just be the worst thing to do. Okay, so then basically just push this all in. Double check there's nothing obstructing it. There's some things obstructing it now, actually. These wires. There's too much stock to them. Pushing them down lower. There we go. It's in. And I lost my screws. Alright, I'll have to use more. Yeah. Oh shit, Ronnie, yeah. Yeah, I'm in New Jersey. North Jersey. And that's incredible, man. If you yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I have to get you back somehow, man. You've been really helpful. Man. As soon as I get, yeah, I have to get you back, man. Where is my screwdriver? Oh, right here, right in front of me. So put this in. So this box is for someone else. So later on I'm going to switch out the faceplate, because I don't know if they want me to put their name on it yet, or have people know that I'm making one for him. So for now, I'm putting one of these plates in place, and then later on I'll switch it out when I ship it out to him. His name on there, just because I don't know what he wants me to divulge. So Just give me a second. I'll look back at the chart in a second. Just want this flush. Because if I leave this, like, few screws in and a few screws out, I don't want to put stresses on the plastic here. I want everything screwed down so like everything's evenly distributed and solid. So there we go. It's assembled. These screws are flat or flush to the faceplate, so you don't have them like sticking out. This is the same thing. This plug is flat to the plate here as well. And then you can just use the regular screws that come along with the outlet. And then in the future, I want to do some other... Actually, I do have some iterations where there's a double game box and other things, but I think I'll do that in the future. I mean, my crypto mining basement is like really, really small. Shit, thanks, Ronnie. Yeah, I'll shoot you a message either tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, no glue. It just snaps in place. I don't have an extra meter, but basically, yeah, this just pushes in place, and there's no glue needed. I've done it a few times already. I've done 3 different design iterations. One was too small, where I needed to sand it. The second iteration was too big, where I had to glue it down. The third iteration of this plate is designed to have screws flat and the meter just fall in place without having to do anything. Yeah, no glue. It just pops in place. No other things to worry about. And then this is an extension cord, 15 feet. It's not going to plug into it itself, but just to show you. Yeah. That's it. I'm going to test this on my rigs. Probably tomorrow. I don't want to put the rigs down now and then have it just sit for a couple hours, but yeah, that's it, guys. I got a chance to open up the boxes from Tech Shinji, which is the raffle he was doing, which was the mouse, the shirt, which I'm probably going to be wearing. So check him out on his Discord channel. He just started one. It's pretty crazy in there. He's got a bunch of games going on, Halo mostly, but some other guys may not be into Halo. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thomas Train, I'll reach out to you after this. Ronnie, I'll reach out to you. MC, I always talk to you once in a while. And yeah, thanks, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you guys for dropping by. This was last minute. It's kind of late. I think I'd just go live anyway, because I'm doing this anyway, setting up this meter. I'll have to switch out the front plate, which is pretty straightforward to do. And oh, Arctic Crypto, yes, I do sell these, but I just sell only the box. I don't assemble it really normally. I just, this is the one time I'm doing it, just because it takes a long time. But yeah, I do have it on one of my other meter box videos I have. So yeah, check it out. Yeah, I'll put a link actually right now. Just give me 1 second. Let me get that link for you. Yeah, Amazon has the meter there. Um, I think there's some people putting it up on Thingiverse, but I really don't want to send out the files, the STL files, because I know Space Goats has his own meter, and I was really hesitant to actually make this one. I made one, and then I sent out a message to him just to get his blessing before I started selling any of them. And I don't think he'll be too happy if I drop the models because he has his own Shopify website. I think he actually dropped a few today. Let me see if I can find that. Just give me a second. I'm gonna find that Shopify website. Where is it? Sorry guys, just give me a second. Just bear with me because that is the original meter box, and I think if you guys should definitely support him. He's the one that originally had done these boxes. And just give me a second. I'm trying to find where that is. Okay, I found it. So this is Space Goats. That is his link to his store, and you guys should definitely check it out. He has actually more designs than I do, and he is the OG. So definitely reach out to him. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tesla Cannon. I wish I could just give it out, but I know I don't think Space Goats would be too happy because he's selling them on the side, and yeah, sorry, I'm sorry about that. All right, guys, thanks for being a part of the stream. I'm gonna actually head out now just because it's late. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get better. Hope my kids get better, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream. I'm not sure what it's gonna be or when because things have been crazy, but all right, I'll see you guys. See you, DJ. See you, Ocean Blue, MC, Ronnie, Slow Panda, Robert, there's Thomas Tran. There's so many of you guys. Joy, Brian, uh, Mile Deep. There's a bunch of you guys here, and yeah, thank you for stopping by, Scott Markson, Art Crypto. I already talked, mention you, Crypto Fan. Yeah, thanks guys for stopping by. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, Ronnie, did you really order them? Damn it. I feel bad. You're sending me a thing over, and damn it, Ronnie. Oh man, I gotta talk to you afterwards. Alright, I'll see you guys. See you, MC.